Jabalpur, the third largest urban agglomerate in the state of Madhya Pradesh, is an important administrative, industrial and business center of the state. It is home to the State High Court and some sensitive military establishments. The railway line which links Jabalpur to other important cities bifurcates the city into north and south. In order to provide seamless connectivity to these two sides of Jabalpur, an elevated corridor is planned connecting Damoh Naka to Madan Mahal Chowk. The length of the main elevated corridor is 5.9 kilometers. Along the main corridor, there are signature structures that include an extra-dosed cable stay bridge, bowstring bridges at two locations, and an elevated rotary. For intermittent traffic connectivity, the elevated corridor has multiple up and down ramps at different locations. Up and down ramps are proposed at Ranidal Chowk to facilitate the traffic from Garha Road. At the PNT junction, the second connecting ramp provides for traffic movement towards Malviya Chowk, Collectorate and High Court. The corridor also provides connectivity to railway passengers travelling to Madan Mahal railway station by way of up and down ramps at the Madan Mahal station. The starting point of this prestigious elevated corridor is at 100 meters from Damoh Naka towards the Cherital junction. About 800 meters after the start point, elevated corridor spans across the busy junction of Baldev Bagh. It will have an aesthetically pleasing superstructure of single bowstring span that blends well with the surroundings. Moving further, the busy Ranidal junction is planned with another signature double bowstring structure and an up and down ramp that will make the junction congestion-free. The connector will dissipate the traffic to and from Gara Road and segregate the through traffic towards Madan Mahal side. The two large spans with aesthetically pleasing bowstrings girders in steel will enhance the beauty of the location. As per the Indian standards, the elevated corridor can accommodate 3 lanes of traffic. The shape of the superstructure is single-cell concrete precast segmental box girders. The pleasing shape of the substructure, which is a single rectangular pier, is in harmony with the structural form of superstructure. Moving ahead, the corridor passes over the Madan Mahal railway station, which is a busy suburban railway station. Due to the long span requirement, this location is proposed to have a state-of-the-art extra-dosed cable-stayed structure. To facilitate unhindered construction, the pylons are located outside the railway boundary. The central span of the bridge is 193 meters, with side spans of 96 meters on either side. That makes this bridge as one of the longest span bridges in India. The elevated corridor at Madan Mahal Chowk disperses traffic on one side towards Medical College and on the other side towards the city. At this junction point, an elevated rotary is planned to facilitate the signal-free movement of traffic to avoid mix-up and congestion. This landmark project in the city of Jabalpur, which is also known as Sanskar Dhani, will provide a seamless and fast connectivity to either sides of the railway corridor. As a part of the smart city development, the elevated corridor with signature structures will be a substantial makeover from a Tier 2 city to a smart city. This will also facilitate the tourist movement to Marble Rock Formation in Beraghat. The project will provide a big boost to economic activity and employment generation in the surrounding areas. This major elevated corridor project is scheduled for completion by May 2023. NCC, one of the leading infrastructure development firms of the nation, is entrusted with the construction of this prestigious flyover project. It will be a feather in the growing infrastructure of the city of Jabalpur.